All right, hello, good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic because in today's video, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be looking back to the last video. Last video, we did estimating yields for TSLY, AMZY, DISO, and CONY, and Yieldmax has actually released their new dividend distribution. So we're going to go through and walk you through those four ETFs. I'm also going to tell you guys about a new purchase that I made in my investing portfolio, and it is one of the four funds here. We will get into that in a second. So if all that sounds good, please do remember to subscribe. We're up to 3,532 subscribers, and the last video is doing great. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who's watched that. But for now, let me tell you about these new Yieldmax distributions. So actually, you know what? First of all, what I want to do is I bought one of these four funds, and you know what? Down below, just give me a little bit of a comment here or something, guessing which fund do you think I bought. And no, it was not TSLY. No, it was not AMZY. It was not DISO. I bought some CONY. And I'm going to obviously get into that in a little bit. More so on the share price, as it dropped about 3% today. And so going to their dividend announcement, which I will show you in a second, is also a reason why I bought it today. Is absolutely huge. So first dividend, TSLY actually bumped up their dividend, so now they're paying about 62%. The last dividend came at 58 cents, but the new one is coming at roughly 60 cents per share. So that is going to be a little bit of a boost to our portfolio. If you are a holder of TSLY, you're not going to be receiving the 58 cents, but rather a little bump up of a couple percent to 60 cents, which was pretty much predicted in the last video, as TSLY has been a little bit higher and it's appreciated nicely. So that was good to see. Going to the next one, we have AMZY, the Amazon Option Income Strategy ETF from Yieldmax. And you know what? In the last video, I predicted AMZY would go up slightly, and AMZY did not. Based on probably their contracts, they didn't bring as much premium as I thought they would have. And you know what? They went down from 54 cents per share to now roughly 47 cents per share. So AMZY had a little bit of a dip in terms of their dividend, about 10% or so. Now they're paying about a 26% yield. Still can't complain. 26% yield is pretty insane, but we were expecting to see a little bit higher for the AMZY Yieldmax ETF. Now, DISO, the Yieldmax Disney Option Income Strategy ETF, the lesser known, less popular Yieldmax ETF, paying roughly a 25% dividend. They actually went down as well. I actually thought, once again, AMZY and DISO, I was both wrong on. I thought DISO was going to go up from 72 cents maybe to 75 cents, but they actually got cut way short, down to 42 cents per share. That's the premium that they brought in. Now, we were on with TSLY, we were off with AMZY and DISO, and we were actually on about CONY too. But the thing is with CONY, we really missed this dividend because they are paying out a 113.65% dividend. Yeah, you've seen that right. I had to do a double take here. I was like, how is CONY paying such a high dividend? Well, you know what? We go to the declared dividend, and they're paying out a dividend of $2.46. So what an insane jump up. I think this is higher than any TSLY dividend ever kind of announced. Let's see here. Yeah. TSLY hit $1.06, but look at CONY. CONY hit $2 and almost 50 cents per share. So if you own any CONY, you are going to be receiving that dividend. Well, actually, you're going to get that dividend cut because the dividend goes ex-dividend tomorrow, but you are going to be receiving that dividend on the 16th, I believe it is. Sorry, the 13th, payable on the 13th. So that is a huge increase, over a 100% increase from the previous dividend of $1.07. So $246 is what you'll be receiving, and that was likely, okay, now I can't show you, but that was a reason why I actually bought 4 shares of CONY, as you can see right here. So I bought 4 shares of CONY, roughly $101 was my money put into it. Now, I bought it at an average share price of $25.47. The dividend yield here obviously is a lot lower than presented, but it is paying roughly 113% dividend yield. And is that sustainable? I do not think that's sustainable in any way for CONY. If they were to distribute dividends like this every single month, I think they would go under, unless their underlying stock, Coinbase, would continue to do what it's been doing for the past 6 months. Now, Coinbase over the past 6 months has gone up roughly about 40 to 50%. in certain periods of time. You can see it was trading about $80 all the way up to $140. Now that has been an insane run up that obviously has contributed to the insane run up we've seen in CONY as well, going from $18 all the way up to $25. One of the main reasons I bought it is due to the fact that I was actually reinvesting my dividends from Clip. Clip paid me at the end of the month in November. And so what I wanted to do was take those dividends. You can see here, Clip always pays at the end of the month. And I wanted to take those dividends, invest it into a new Yieldmax ETF, and I decided for that one to be CONY. Normally, I try to buy ETFs when they are on sale, when they are in a downtrend. But CONY, I thought, let's take a little bit of a different route. I know it's somewhat close to an all-time high. I did like that they had a little dip in the daily price. And so I said, you know what? Let's buy it here and let's see what happens. I put a small investment of $100, and that is going to actually bring me in now, not $4, but double that to about $8 in monthly dividend income just from a $100 investment. So we are going to get back and probably make a couple more videos on CONY. Maybe I'm going to update my position and buy some more shares other than just 4 shares. But that's kind of the little reinvestment and the new Yieldmax ETF that I bought. So if you guys did enjoy that video, enjoyed going through the Yieldmax Dividend ETF distributions for the month of December, I hope you guys please do subscribe. We're up to 3,532 subscribers. Please like this video and share it with a friend if they're interested in earning some high dividend income. Maybe they don't know about the Yieldmax ETFs. They want to get exposed to them. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will most likely see you guys in the next video.